Hi, and welcome to Cat Run Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today we are going to be reviewing Teen Titans issue 2. Alright, so before I get into the review, I wasn't sure if I was going to review Titans or Teen Titans, even though I am enjoying the hell out of both books. Just because they got to a point where they're so far into the series, I wasn't really sure if I would be going in to review them. However, it has been requested that I do so. So it'll be coming out as they are released from now on. So right back on into the review. Teen Titans issue 2. We get to see, once again, Damian Wayne on his birthday. And in this issue, we get to see his mother, Talia, and she wishes him happy birthday. His response is, happy isn't part of their vocabulary. And she tells him that she knows that his grandfather left him a gift, and what this means. It is his 13th birthday. He is a man now. His response to that is, he isn't a man, it's just another day, and that wasn't a gift, it was a threat. It was a dead Robin. And we get to find out more about how Damian is dealing with being torn. He's torn between being the grandson of Ra's al Ghul and being the son of Batman, and who he should be as a result. This comes after his whole year of atonement, him trying to repay the world for all the blood that he shed. And we also get to see his mother. And his mother basically tells him that she has a gift for him as well, and she hopes that he takes it, and he, as well as the others, stand together and face the assassins, because alone they're gonna die. So, jumping right back on into it, we get to see the Titans, and the Titans are pretty pissed off that Damian Wayne took them all prisoner and put those collars on them to keep, the power inhibitors, to keep them all from being able to use any of their abilities against him. And Damian gives them a little bit of the Cliff Notes version of the fact that there are a number of assassins that are all specially targeted for each individual member, that the School of Assassins and Ra's al Ghul, the Demon Fist, they're all after the Titans. So they need to come together and be the new Teen Titans. Well, they don't really want to listen to him about this, and they kind of think it's ridiculous, even though he goes through and he actually discusses each individual member of the Demon Fist. There's an albino shapeshifter after Beast Boy. There's a super strength earth mover that's after Starfire. There's somebody who's able to control wind and weather that's after Kid Flash. There's a girl named Plague who literally is what her name is. She touches you, you're going to die. Basically, your arms are going to rot and fall off. All these horrible things are going to happen if she touches you. And then she's after Raven, and then Mara, who is a skilled swordswoman, martial artist, and brilliant mind, who is after Robin. And they ask him why on earth would they listen to him, and who the hell is he, honestly? And his response is, I'm Batman. Which, of course, the entire team laughs at him for that, and he says, I said I'm the son of Batman. And that's welcomed by the joke of, are you sure you don't mean the son of Batmite? And they're joking about how tall Damian is. And we get to see a little bit of the team dynamic here. Raven, of course, is getting right into Damian's head. Damian's not allowing this, and she's talking about the fact that not only is he hiding things, but he's conflicted. And Starfire trying to stop a fight from happening between them. She's very much the mother hen figure of this group. And then the Demon Fist pops up. And yeah, they're going to be there to try to kill the Titans. And Damien's really, really worried because this is not how he planned the first time that they fight and they face each other. However, as far as the fight goes on, they're pretty well matched. I think the most disturbing fight happens between Beast Boy and the albino, where he actually takes the place in the form of Tim Drake. It's kind of fucked up if you look at it. There's also a great fight between Starfire and her individual and Plague and Raven. But Kid Flash basically says, hey, I'm the new kid on the block. Like, why are you after me? I'm no one. I'm new to all this. And his assassin says that ultimately he is supposed to be one of his greatest enemies and he doesn't need any more enemies, so he's going to kill him now. Well, then we get to see Mara in action, and Mara's pretty evenly matched for Damien. Anywho, Mara kind of lets the cat out of the bag that Damien was a member of the Demon Fist and was supposed to be leading it, which a lot of these individuals do not trust him after all of this revelation, even revealing the fact that he is the grandson of Ra's al Ghul. Damien then seems to abandon his team with Goliath, and the rest of the Titans think they're pretty much going to get their asses handed to them and they're going to die. Well, thankfully, Damien did come back with a bat jet, and he picks them all up, and he says that his choices were pretty simple. It was between the greatest crime lord or the world's greatest detective. And yeah, he tells them that the Demon Fist is not going to stop until they're dead, so they're stuck with each other. Also, I love the panel where he says he chose Batman. So yeah, that was the second issue of the Teen Titans. A lot happened in that issue. I'm really enjoying the new Teen Titans. I have a couple little issues. One of them being Starfire. Why can't she be on the older team? She literally is a mother hen in this book. As I adore Starfire, she's one of my favorite comic book characters. I have a couple of her statues. I've got a number of her figures all around. I don't really understand why she needs to be a member of this team. I would really enjoy to see her have her own solo series or see her on the older team. I think that would make more sense personally, because literally she's a mother hen in this book. However, I do like the dynamic between the older and the newer Titans on this, even though it's a different timeline. So Raven and Beast Boy were not actually new Teen Titans with Starfire. I love Damian Wayne's Teen Titans, and I'm really excited to see where the storyline goes on. Give me a like if you like this video, comment below and tell me what you're thinking about the Teen Titans so far, and whether or not you're enjoying it as much as I am. Subscribe to my channel for more comic book content, or check out any of my older videos I have up for offer here on Cat Run Figures. And until next time, I'm your host Caitlin. Bye!